Wullie, a hard one to take?
Very hard. For me, it was a must-win today. Hate to call them that, but games are running out fast, and we had to leave here with 3 points, in my opinion. Worst case, when you go down to 10 men early doors like that, you try and get a point, but over the 90 minutes it wasn't good enough. We had a good chance at 0-0. We finished tucked that away. It's maybe a different game, but I've looked back on the yellow cards and I think they're embarrassing.
I'm going to say sending off.
Yeah.
There's 6 minutes of the first half left. It gives you that mountain to climb.
It does. It's where we are in the league. It's tough enough, 11v11 at times. We lack of confidence in some of the boys, and the sending off. And Ben's in and apologised to everybody, but I don't think he has to apologise, because I was right there on the first one. I thought he won the ball. They've ran 40 yards to give the referee a decision to make, and then they've done the exact same with the second. Put him under pressure, and I don't think that's a yellow card. No being biased, just my honest opinion. I've seen it on video. Very, very soft. Doesn't merit a second yellow for me. But in the second half, you see, Coop's putting a couple of tackles in down the touchline. The managers in the referee's ear trying to get players booked. I think that's disgraceful, to be honest. Done the same down at our bit. Might sound like sour grapes, but it's no. I think it's just a bit of lack of professionalism on their behalf, trying to get other boys sent off and bookings and putting the referee under pressure. It's all right having an argument and disagreeing with the referee, but trying to get other players sent off is just not for me.
Especially when it means so much to Queens today.
It does. I think everybody connected to the club and that know how much it means every game. And again, you leave here with nothing, and it's negativity, isn't it? Because we've got a mountain to climb now. The only positive thing that's come out of today is that Dunfermline's got beat. Ayr have went and picked up a point, so they're further ahead, and and it's one less game to play as well. So, yep, we're in the situation we're in, and I said to the boys in there that we need characters, and I'll find out. I've already started to find out who's ready to roll up their sleeves and who's no. So it's a tough few weeks coming up, but we'll give them absolutely everything to try and stay in the league.
Certainly gave everything in that last 10 minutes especially.
We had, you could see it. I made the changes at half time because I felt that with the sending off we needed to change it, and then we changed it again, and then at the end we played a 3-3-3 because I felt that you could get beat by just trying to stop them scoring a second, or you can have a real go, and that's why I put Sam and Rory on and just went 3-3-3 and just gave it everything. A couple maybe dropped at the end, and on another day tuck one away, but it wasn't to be. Story of our season so far, to be fair, but we've got remaining games, and we just need to do the exact same, give absolutely everything and leave nothing out there.
That's what I was saying earlier on to some of the Accies people as well, is that probably sums up the season really, that whole thing today. Yeah,
I don't think you can criticise anyone for a lack of effort. It's been individual errors and maybe just a lack of quality, and I'd say to the boys that if they give us everything in terms of attitude and hunger and desire, and that's all I can ask from them. That's all I've asked from them since I came in. And I know we the optimism when we got the first few results and that, but it's the same group of players. It's no going to just flick a switch like that. It was about breeding positivity into a team that was low on confidence and stuff, and you can see we're sending off, in my opinion, completely killed it as a realistic, because we've came here with a game plan, and that goes out of the window and backs against the wall. But I think the boys gave it everything, so there is positives to take for that, but again the negatives outweigh the positives, which is disappointing for me. And we go into a cup final now that we'll go there. It's a day for the fans, in my opinion. The fans deserve it. The fans have had a torrid time last year and this year, and I think that we owe it to them to go and put a performance on Sunday and pick up a trophy.
I'm sure the fans will say they'd rather stay in the league.
I'd trade it right now. Said that to the papers there and now. They were asking about it. It's maybe ignorant on my behalf, but I don't really care too much about the cup final. Like I said, it's a day for the fans, in my opinion, because for us as players we need to stay in the championship. And if you offered me the league safety or the cup, then I'd take safety all day long.
You will, on the day, enjoy it and
Oh,
go for the
100%,
win.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been getting asked about the cup final for the last 3 weeks, and it's been all about being league, but now the game's finished today, it is all about planning and trying to win a trophy. It's simple, it's another game, and hopefully we'll go there and we'll win it. You know, we've done well in the competition, we're there on merit, and I think a lot of teams writ us off when we were at Cove. I think they fancied a Cove Kilmarnock final, so I think it's the two underdogs in the final. It'll be a good game. Hopefully we'll come away with a win, and you never know that. If we win that, it just might breed that extra bit of confidence in the boys in the running.
The league games that are left, 3 against the top 4 sides and the Arundel final.
Yeah, but again, 11 v 11. You know, hopefully longer than it was today. But yeah, we play each team 4 times in the league, so we know we've got to face that. It is a tough run in, and all I can ask is the boys give us 100%. And you know, we're going, and it's home to Ayr and away to Dunfermline in the last 2 games. I just want to be in with a chance come the games, because the games are going to be huge. So we'll be doing everything we can in the upcoming games to get the points, to give us that lift going into them 2 games.